What is up, guys? Training Under 94 here. Welcome back to the official Squad 94 channel. Today we're going to be reacting to design that I've made over the years. Starting off with one of my first car sets, Christopher, or the Car Tomorrow 2020 car. First thing, this isn't even my render. I didn't understand renders back then. That number is so... what's the word? Sketchy, I guess. The ream is super small. Procore is super small. I didn't even update the contingencies like I did with Remaster. I think I updated the template. Splitter's black instead of red. Yikes. Oh, do I have to select all? It's not even a render. That's just the template. And let's see. It's all blocky. Exalta on the back isn't right. Which, right here, the number on the back is way too big. Doesn't have the team logo or the number on the front. Yikes. I believe I just Googled numbers for these. First, Manx 19 car, which it's not as bad as some of the others. This was supposed to be Danica's Patrick's 2013 car on a 2019 Camaro. Very dull, I've noticed it. It doesn't have much design to it. Again, back number is way too big. But not even it's just a tiny GoDaddy logo here. I didn't do anything with the fire suit. Hello, Mr. Trains Forever. Oh, the Abomination. I couldn't find a... well, I don't even think I tried. This is before I figured out BER for numbers. So I just made my own 33, and that is an ugly car. I think I still have a render for it somewhere. Or not. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong. Oh, these still aren't right. Oh, well. Oh, there's the render for the Danica car. Numbers way too far towards the back. I didn't even complete the stripe off the hood. There it is. I don't know what else to say besides this is a pretty ugly car. I was trying to make like a mix between... let me pull up a tab here. I was trying to make a very plain mix between that. Sure. Yep. Yeah, I didn't try. Okay. That one's not great, but it's not bad. I think the number's way too small. It's supposed to be a for Bell fictional. What's going off the ream? The number blends in. The number shouldn't be read like that. It blends in way too much. I should have done white, fill, red outline, black outline. Daniel Hemrick 31. I took these logos here are supposed to be on the B pillar, and I just put them there. That's the A post, not this is B post. Alright, stat 44. I actually tried to design. I didn't leave plain. This was my first car with a wire on it, with a wire mask. This is supposed to be an invert Matt Benedetto car. Since the red is usually it does show. You can barely see it, but the logo is the only difference. Eric Jones McDonald's. I don't know what else to say about this one. Matt Kenseth 42. This is after Larson said the N word and got replaced for Ganassi. Ross Chastain. Oh God, the back. I didn't even fill in the back here. It's just all black. The number's way too big. The number on here is way too low. I didn't even throw like logos on it. Kyle Larson private. I think this is when I started using the EER numbers. Briscoe number 14. This is when he was announced to go to Cup. This was made in 2020. That doesn't look too bad. I'll definitely update it at some point. Idol number 31. This is before we knew that he was going to Gaunt Brothers. This number here is way too far back and way too low. And this number you can barely even see here. Jimmy Johnson number 84. No, I didn't put this banner in all caps like I should have. Number's still too big on the back. Chastain Target credit one. I think I used that base. Justin Allgaier 77. I actually used the Junior Motorsport 7 and just duplicated it. It's really painful to look at. Austin Cindric 02 car. This is when they said he was going to do the 500. I thought they were Penske was bring back the 02. I didn't realize they were going to do, or they didn't announce they were doing the 33 at this time. The 02 on the back is too high. Daniel Hemrick Poppy Bank. I don't remember this one. Oh, this is when Live Fast announced their return. And I made a Matt Teft and a BJ McLeod car. So and also I changed the background of car viewer to gray. It's a Wuji 45, 2311. Matt Test Speedco. Ryan Newman Sunny. I even just updated this one recently. I don't think I have a render of it though. I have a render. Alright, this isn't the up-to-date one, but like I just updated it the other day. But it looks a lot better than the other one. We had to chase Elliott car using the Hooters base, and that's hard to look at. I put the Cup Series logo on the back. Ryan Blaney Menards, Pennzoil Invert. I believe this is Landon Castle 1 for Starcom Fiber, Starcom Racing, whatever. William Byron, Cincinnati. This is when I started getting a grip on this shit. Slavsky Discount Tire Invert. Eric Jones DeWalt. Denny Hamlin. This was a mix between his 2021 lit colors and his 2017/2018 base. I actually like this one. I think it turned out okay. Live Fast Motorsports. Oh yeah, I forgot to clarify. They bought for this one. They bought the Go Fast charter, so I thought they were just going to take over Go Fast. But Carl Edwards 91. Oh, that is painful to look at. Credit for Capital One. At the time, I thought they were the same. Capital One and Credit One were the same thing. I was wrong. And then Nutrien Ag. Because he was driving Nutrien Ag and Xfinity. Daniel Soares 99. What was I thinking? It's Ty Dillon 38. They made an RCR car, and then I made it because this is when Nemechek left. So I figured you'd go fast. Look at that. That doesn't even line up. It doesn't even line up. Pathetic. Pathetic. I don't know what else to call it. Christopher. Oh, I only got a back of this. Christopher Bell, Procore. This is after they announced Jones would leave for. Well, they didn't announce it at the time, but that Bell would be replacing them. I probably shouldn't have done the yellow numbers, but Earl Edwards Subway, Guyer Brandt, Robbie Gordon, Monster Menards, Corey LaJoy Exalta, Austin Dillon Tracker with the Bass Pro base. Ford Motorcraft with the Penske base? I don't know what I was aiming for there. Cole Custer, I believe. Well, 2021, so yeah. Haas. Oh, this was based off his 2018 Xfinity car. This one I didn't use the pre-made base. Briscoe Haas with Mobile 1 base. Matt DiBenedetto. I don't know. I'm thinking Moneyline Menards. Mountain Dew Napa for Chase Elliott. Eric Almirola with Smithfield and Burt. Brad Keselowski Pennzoil Discount Tire. Yeah. William Byron Patriotic Consult. Kevin Harvick Busch with the Jimmy John's base. Base is that? I don't know what base that is, but I kind of like it. Bubba Wallace DoorDash with Jimmy Johnson Ally. Eric Jones McDonald's, because they were sponsoring all of them McDonald's, so I figured they'd stick around. Austin Dillon Bass Pro Base, but with Dow on the hood. Tyler Reddick Simple Court. Bill Jr. Hellman's. Napa Invert. Corey LaTroy. Schluter Systems. Fastenal. Truex. Croker. Brennan Poole. Ryan Preece. Cody Ware. I don't know who this is. AT. I don't know. I don't remember. Colorado Cat with the Brian Newman base. Employer 55. I actually did this one by hand. I spent like a day on this, and the number's a little weird, but I'm still proud of it. Which should probably change a splitter to black, but I like this one. I think I did okay. I don't even know what team this is for. I don't 31 Twisted T. Matthew Mandetto Discount Tire. William Byron Valvoline / Exalta. Kelly Valvoline / just Valvoline. Anthony Alfredo Alsco. Custer. Oh yeah, these are some ugly Mobile 1 cars. I made the whole Haas fleet. Brand Blaney's 2018 Duracell Menards car on a Mustang. Slate Lamar. Guy Dillon. 77. I protected that. I gotta send this to my boy Closed. Okay. Predicted that one too. Estain Gear Wrench, Ryan Newman for Third Bank, Ryan Newman Fastenal, Chad Fincham, Harrison Holmes. That yellow is too bright on this one. Dr. Hamlin, FedEx Cars, Noah Gregson, Bass Pro Shops. Oh, I couldn't even find the file to this one. I'm kind of glad I remade it and didn't use it because that's just painful. Blaney Auto Trader, Truex Auto Insurance Owners, or Auto Owners Insurance, sorry. Kyle Larson, Exalta, Cole Custer, Rush Truck Centers, Cole Logano, Granger, for Reddick and Dillon, Event Health, Chase Elliott, Ascarol Brandt, Anthony Alfredo, Taco Bell. I don't even think I ever finished this one or posted it. Daniel Hemrick, Poppy Bank for the 96 when they said he's going, or I think he still was at Gibbs actually. No. Yes? No? No. Yeah, he was the Gibbs final. Oh, my number there is way too small. This is my car, hence the Stein on the banner. Oh, for Allmendinger, oh, for LaJoy. I didn't even use this Fire 7. Justin Haley Foe, title on Bass Pro / Black Rifle, Advanced Auto Parts Menards, Sirius XM for Bell, Bowman, Busher, Castrol, Bell, Auto Owners, Benedetto, Chase Elliott, Hendrick Auto Guard, Hot Left banner. The font on the front banner is annoying the hell out of me. I so screwed that one up. I think I ended up making this one. This is for someone in an old Discord server I was in. 15 parts, McLeod, PK parts, roll. Oh yeah, I made this for someone else out of the same server too. Probably the worst part is how right there it doesn't wrap around. That's annoying. But Wallace, this one's actually cool. I like this one. But that right there bothers me. It doesn't even line up. I think that's more the base though. The base I used. Peak anti-cool, anti-freezing coolant for Bell. I don't. Oh, he was doing part-time for kids in Xfinity. Title on 45. Because he did. Oh, I never finished that one. This is that. I don't remember this base. I don't know. Any Herbst. I can leave these files down because the rest of these are just back when I was in work in progress. Because the rest. Oh, wait, I was in the right folder. Jimmy Johnson Ally cars. Larson Kelly Blue Book. Hendrick Menards. Iron. Oh, this one's so small. Ross Chastain Monster. Harvick High Point. Really so small. Briscoe Haas Tooling. Oh, those are small because I didn't take the Exalta. Gas browsing was going on. Well, I'll see if I can get my boy Super Dude in here. Okay. Hopefully he joins. There come Jimmy Jones. Protect Menards, right? I used the cat base. I actually like this. Black Rifle Coffee. Freightliner for Cindric. For Kozlowski, for Logano, for Blaney. Cody Ward, Jake. Oh, this was their Coke base. Alfredo Loves. Alfredo Speedco. And Tail Jr. Mountain Dew. Kelly Blue Book. Nationwide. Kyle Busch, DeWalt. This is my first Gen 6 car. I actually used this in that Talladega live stream like a year or two ago. Harrison Burt. This base was a pain in the ass because it was made for Mustang, so I had to adjust it to work on the Camry. Snap-on. Advanced Auto Parts. The Wuji. Oh, this is the updated one. Carl Edwards, number 60. Utility Nation Guard, which I probably should update the hood. Oh, excuse me. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 0. Okay, DST. Diane Mountain Dew for Chase Elliott. Cindric, Richmond Menards. Simbacor. This is my first truck I made for myself, which I think is installed. I think I still use it actually when I do race that mod. Landon Castle. This is the Brian Scott livery. I just made Castle on it. I don't know why. I think I was just looking for a random driver and he seemed most fitting. This is the Dow Tracker one that was before, except I've inverted the red and the white. Hendrick PPG. A net for the Xfinity. A net for Cup. Snyder for Xfinity. Snyder for Cup. Bell. This is his 2021 base on his for 2020 livery. Custer Code 3, Larson Cincinnati. This I made for someone I used to make scenes for League. Quinhoff Sunoco, Kyle Larson Xfinity, which I'm actually updating. I'm making a 2023 version, believe it or not. Cindric, Ford Motorcraft, Matt Tift, Epilepsy Foundation, since his career ended after a seizure. Matt Tift Speedco, Kyle Larson Capital One. I still didn't know they were different from Credit One. Fire Alarm Services. I assume he was a Brown Hunter Nemechek fan. Gregson, True Timber, Bass Pro. Or Bass Pro, True Timber, whatever. Eric Almiral, Hunt Brothers, Coriola Joy, Hendrick Cars with the Nation Guard, Spire Base, Kyle Busch Ream, and there's actually two versions here. I never noticed that the spoiler on this one is red, but not on the back. Should probably fix that. Haley with the Spire Base using Hendrick Cars. Throwbacks. For Bell, this is the update one where I fix the number. Dark Jones 5-hour energy. This one I like as well. A Cronus for Stenhouse. I think he ran a Cronus, and that's why I made it. I don't remember exactly why I made it. David Reagan UPS, reference to his old 6 car. Josh Berry 25, Austin Dillon, and Tyler Reddick. Ignore that. Christopher Bell, the Peak Antifreeze. Pusher 3M. I actually like this. I probably should have made the 3M on the back red. Bubba Wallace, McDonald's. Oh, here. I don't know why I made that one. This was my next gen car before they released the NCS 22 mod, made by FCRD. These are some just next gens. I was trying to make the most of sponsored placement. Basically, Gregson would be racing for Kaulig part-time that year, so I made that. I made that base myself. I just looked up a bunch of random like mountain backgrounds. And that's Ricky Fresh. Haley 31. This wasn't even intended to be identical, but it still ended up being damn near. Not entirely, but close. Ty Dillon Twisted T, Harvick Pro, Hamlin. Ryzen 5G, Matt Manano Rackley. Dowell, Frey, LaJoy, Asian Guard, Ty Dillon, Geico, Blaney, Moneyline, which they didn't, I don't think they stuck around for this year. My own Menards car, some DoorDash cars for Kurt Busch, Dr. Pepper. Haley Nations Guard, Gregson 62, Pagano, Shell Pennzoil, Chastain Tootsies. This I made for the NCS 22 mod. I just never posted it on StuNode. Cat for Tyler Reddick. I probably could have done better on this one, but I didn't. This is made for my good friend Artem, or aka Silent Racer. Kozlowski Castrol, Cindric Kershaw, which I actually just made this for. I need to put it back in my other folder, but NCS 22. The Netflix series for that Bubba Wallace has, Kurt Busch, Hamlin, Haskar, Harrison Burton Omnicraft. These actual identical replicas of Cindric and Pagano. This is right Gen 6 2022 car set. It was his Focus Factor, or Jones Focus Factor. Ty Dillon kept the 94, which I honestly got lucky because I'd had to change my number. Chase Elliott 3M update. I used the wrong Mod Squad template for this. It's supposed to be an SS, but Trevor Payton Devotion. Blicky Ziegler. Mink 17 car. Dale Jr. National Guard. Shout out to my boy Goop 1105. He got sworn in by the National Guard. Good for him. Amp / Mountain Dew. Ryan Newman 30. Oh, that is hella cursed. Kurt Busch 1. Larson 5. Priest 37. Oh, this is for my. Someone posted a bunch of 2021 bases for the Gen 6 mod, so I just kind of took it and used them. Benedetto, Chastain, Briscoe, Ware, Keselowski, Gibbs. Jones. I made a time lapse on this. For a car of my own, another car of mine. Made this for someone on Twitter. Hellman, Cowbush 81, Palmer 33, Truck 78. I was screwing around with some cars one day, and that's what I got. Tony Stewart 14, Trevor 33, Dakota Armstrong, Garrett Smithley 0, Thurston Rhodes 01, John Hunter Nemechek 8. Sam something. I don't know. Just going off initials. My Logitech car. That's it. So. And all that's really left. There's more that I just haven't put in the folder yet. Alfredo 78. When they announced that he'd be doing part-time for PJ McLeod. Austin Hill 29. So Mod Squad was down, so I just used this. Briscoe Haas Tooling. Elliott. 100 cars. Elliott Napa Brakes. Earnhardt 33. One of my Firepix cards, Gregson 42, and that's it. I have more. I'll have to dig them out eventually. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed looking through the pain over the years, it was hard to look at. But yeah, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, join Squad 94, and until next time, toodaloo.